Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Thank you to all of our guests in the gallery for being here. And welcome, Dr. Lawson, to your first round of negotiating with us. I hope you will find it as enjoyable, challenging, and problem-solving as we will. My name is Eileen Sullivan. I'm the Chief Negotiator for the Ames Education Association. Our union bargaining team also includes, here with me this afternoon, Cole Anderson, Spencer Esslinger, Charlene Mason, Allison Mastrodi, Erica Westbrook, and Rick Moore is not with us. He is our Uniserve Director for ISEA. So as we officially open our bargaining session, I would like to say thank you to all the effort on the part of the board, Dr. Lawson, and all the district office personnel to keep our lines of communication open with our group. We do appreciate all the opportunities that we are given to provide teacher voice. As a union, we are fully supportive of the board priority to recruit, retain, and develop teachers and staff of the Ames Community School District. We want a highly qualified collection of colleagues charged with the priority of supporting our Ames students. Our teachers are the most important resource for our students. We are the trusted adults our students connect with each and every day. I once heard somewhere that if you can be gone from your job for a day and no one notices, then your work must not be that important. We can argue the finer points of that thought, but we all know that teachers are always missed when they are gone. Teachers have the most important responsibility in our district, the responsibility to educate our future. A destination district is one where teachers are valued and supported, a district where teachers look to find positions, a district where teachers stay for years and become part of the fabric of their school. The proposal that we're sharing this afternoon includes several things that we, the union, believe support the board priority and will help Ames to become a destination district. I'd like to share some highlights from our proposal. And again, we offer the following proposal concerning items in the master contract in an effort to best support our current teachers and attract new teachers. We have these listed in order of how they appear in the contract. So Article 7, leaves of absence. We would propose to open up the sick leave clause 7.1. We would like it to read, employees shall be granted leaves of absence with full pay for personal illness, accident, injury, or pregnancy that renders them unable to perform the functions of their job or for medical, dental, or other healthcare appointments. We would like to strike up to 10 days and have it read, sick leave may also be used for illness, accident, or injury of an immediate family member who requires the employee's care or for medical, dental, or other healthcare appointments. Immediate family member will be defined as spouse or domestic partner, child, foster child, stepchild, parents, step-parents, and then we'd like to strike or other family and include other family members residing in the employee's household and add or other family members for which responsibility for care rests with the employee. We would keep eligible employees shall have the protections of the Family and Medical Leave Act, FMLA. Article 7.1.2 continues with sick leave. We would like to strike all differences between first, second, third, fourth, and fifth year number of days. And we would like to include 15 days be granted per employee per year. We'd also like to add a new article 7.1.2D. For any employee that has reached the maximum number of 165 accumulated sick leave days, any days left over from their yearly allotment of 15 shall be paid at the rate of $100 per day. Continuing on. Another article out of the leaves of absence, Article 7.2.3, paid time off or PTO. The first paragraph, we would keep the same. Here's where we'd like to make amendments. In the second paragraph, it starts out a day immediately preceding or immediately following a legal holiday, school vacation period, or during the first or last week of student contact days, or the first or last week of certified staff contract days shall not be recognized as eligible for PTO. Exceptions may be made, and here's what we'd like to add. Events that were not scheduled by the employee or are unique, one-of-a-kind opportunities involving family. We'd like to strike weddings or graduations and that specificity. We would also like to add to the PTO clause, if an employee has unused PTO days left over at the end of the school year, it will be carried forward to the next school year. And the employee will be, one day will be carried over to the next school year. And the employee will be reimbursed $150 per day for the remaining unused PTO days. I have a typo there. I'll fix that. We would add under leave 729, notification of leave. No leave shall be denied, nor shall any leave designation be changed in the absent management system without prior notification of the impacted employees or employees. All right, moving on to section 932. This is under meetings, certified staff meetings. The paragraph reads that employees may be required to remain after the end of the regular workday without additional compensation for the purpose of attending required staff, grade level, or team meetings called by the administration. Such meetings shall begin no later than 15 minutes after the student dismissal time and shall run no later than 1 hour after the dismissal time. Previously, it read 4:30 p.m., but we thought with our change in hours this year, we would update that. So we'd like to change it to shall run no later than 1 hour after dismissal time. Then still, meetings should not be held on Fridays or any day immediately preceding any holiday or other day upon which teacher attendance is not required at school. There will be no more than 5 of these meetings called in 1 month of school. All righty. And under Article 15, compensation, the big money people, here we go. We'd like to add a new article, 1557, which would be titled Compensation for IEP Meetings Outside the Contract Day. It would read, in the event that an IEP meeting that is required to meet the specifications of the law goes beyond the contracted workday, the teacher or teachers required to be in said meeting will be compensated at the rate of $30 per meeting. In Article 1571, the salary schedule representing our base salary only, we would propose a base of $35,310 shall be used to calculate the salary schedule. To note that this proposed addition of $1,400 to our current base salary equates to around a 4.17% increase in salary and benefits. The total package percent is still uncertain, as we know the insurance rates are unknown right now. And the special assignment schedule, 15.8, we would propose, that a base generator of $35,310, same as the base salary, shall be used to calculate the compensation on the special assignment schedule. We also would like to add, there are a few positions in the special assignment schedule that we would like to discuss. So we'd like to open that article. We're still collecting some data on those positions to share. And then Article 18, our duration. This agreement shall be effective as of July 1st, 2023, and shall continue into effect until June 30th, 2026. Salary and fringe benefit provisions shall become effective the first day of the commencement of the services contracted for under this collective bargaining agreement. We would say articles mutually agreed upon by both parties may be discussed at any time. The parties agree that Article 15 compensation shall be open to negotiate base salary increases for the master contracts in 2024, 2025, and 2026. Then is our typical add-on of things to discuss, things that are not in the master contract that we are interested in talking about. Some daily duty-free planning time for all teachers every day. We'd like to discuss the limit on years of experience that can be brought into the district by teachers new to us. We'd like to discuss movement within the district for teaching positions and formation of an insurance committee. We do believe as a union that this proposal will serve as a starting point for productive discussion and negotiation and will result in an improvement of the salary and benefits for those teachers who already work with us and will remain in our district, as well as those teachers who will join our destination district in the coming years. In the face of some of the toughest years in modern education, our teachers deserve a settlement that attempts to reflect their immeasurable value to this community. We would like to specifically thank Kristen Johnson and the HR department, as well as Chris Stensland of the business office, for their time and effort in providing information we needed to prepare our proposal. Our history in bargaining is one of mutual respect. We do believe that we work best together than when we're apart. Thank you. I would certainly open up to any questions that you might have. Sure.
Clarification.
Is it on now? Oh, there we go. Okay, thank you. For the 3.1, 9:3.1. You're proposing to cross out the 4:30 PM. Is the no later than 1 hour after dismissal? That's an
That's
added.
the- yeah.
So that would be bolded.
Yeah, I didn't have a color copier, so it's red.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I share the electronic copy.
And then is that last sentence already?
And then the last sentence is already there.
Already in
So
there.
the only add to that is no later than 1 hour after dismissal time.
Right. Okay.
Because that gives flexibility for the different
Changing
buildings.
that from
Yep.
4:30.
And crossing
Okay.
out 4:30.
That was my question. Do you have anything, Chris, that you?
Carrie corrected the typo that I had. written.
Yeah,
I didn't even see that.
well, I will correct it.
Thank you.
Right. Thank you. And we'll see you tomorrow at 4.
At 4.
All right. Perfect.